You got sound? Hey everybody, welcome to another Q2 hour. Shell, Chris, and Brittany in the room. Hi Brittany. Hi Kathy. Hi Laura. Hi Missy.
Sheila.
Chuck, Sheila, Riley. So you're all in here tonight. Welcome to our Q2 hour on a Saturday night. How is everybody doing out there? Hi Sheila. Hi guys. Thank you. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good.
Brittany, how you doing out there? Hey, Miss Bev. You in your spot?
No.
X marks the spot. Chris is getting your shares down for those of you who are new. If you come in and share this live feed right now that's going on, he will put you in the bucket for our prizes tonight. We got some doozies for you guys tonight, right? Miss Bev shared.
Amanda's
Riley
sounding
said,
like you.
Hmm?
Amanda's sounding like you.
Why?
Talking about being cold.
Oh. Riley said he is watching The Wizard of Oz. Awesome. Amanda said she's freezing. Does she mean she's cold or is her
Yes.
screen freezing?
She's freezing.
Laura shared. If you shared, make sure you comment shared. Chris is getting them in the bucket now. So we're going to talk a little bit about Mercury Retrograde tonight. Chris has prepared all on that subject for you guys, haven't you?
No.
Chris Henry shared. Brenda shared. Hi guys, welcome to our little impromptu Q2 hour tonight. Did you get Brenda and Chris Henry?
Yes.
You got Brenda too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's on it. You got Laura?
Mm-hmm.
Amanda V?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if you guys shared this, our promo that we did earlier on the gift box giveaway, we have your name in here again. So many of you are going to be in there at least 2 times. Anybody else sharing the live feed before we get started?
I got you, Sheila. Welcome, Kim Ford.
Welcome, Kim Ford. If you share the live feed, to comment shared so that we can get it in the bucket.
Yeah, I got you, Miss Bev. Kim shared.
All right. Keep the emojis going, guys. We always appreciate stars. I think they work over here on this side. I'm not sure why they don't
I
on
got
the
Missy.
chambers.
I got Kathy.
All right. Hi, Kathy. Chuck wants to know if you get to go to Ross. You want to tell him about that?
No, we don't get to go. It was filled up pretty much that evening. I think she said it took 45 minutes.
Well, what was going on with that whole thing? What were they doing? Because she texted you for a while about it.
Pretty much creating a portal through communication.
No, but
with a Ouija board, the Etsy's method, and one team with a EVP recorder, and everybody was blindfolded. Only one person didn't have a blindfold in each group, and they were handed questions to ask. Everybody had to ask the same questions.
So we missed out on that, but it doesn't sound like it's that bad that we missed out on it. What do you think?
No.
All right, so you want to grab that gift box back there out of the prize bucket. You will see the prize bucket back there. We're going to be giving our prizes away all show. So if you come in and you share the live feed, comment, share so that Chris can get you in the giveaway bucket. We will pull multiple times from this bucket tonight. But we are giving away a special gift box tonight, and we're calling it the Q2 favorites. We're putting a random selection of our favorite things in this box. It's going to be a mystery what the winner gets. But one lucky winner pulling from the blue bucket, which is our share giveaway. One lucky person will win our favorites gift box tonight. So that's going to be fun.
Sheila sent stars.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Woot woot. All right, you got Kim Ford. Anybody else on the shares? Brittany said, "Wow, I'm not getting comments on this, so let me reload it. There we go." Chris Henry said, "Woohoo!" Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else are we going to do tonight? We're going to play trivia. We're going to play our holiday trivia. So whenever you hear this sound, whenever you hear that sound, The first person that says Merry Christmas on our screen, now we do have like a 15-second lag, but the first person that pops up on our screen that says Merry Christmas, you will get a prize instantly out of our prize bucket tonight. So one more time, what does that sound like? All right, so there you have it, guys. So be on the listening for that. All right, so how else are we going to win tonight? Did I cover it all?
I think so.
You think so? The giveaway plus the instant prizes and the trivia. Yeah, I think we covered it all. So, why am I not getting comments?
Merchandise is gone.
Oh, yeah. Boxes are all gone. They are out the door, down the road. Merry Christmas, you guys. We hope you love them. We are not making any more jewelry for a little while, so.
My hands are tore up.
Mm-hmm. Love the butterflies, Sheila. Riley said he'll definitely check it out. Oh, Wonka. I heard some people are watching Wonka tonight in the movie theaters.
Yeah, Sheila did.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked us if we wanted to go see it, but we were having Q2 hours, so we had to decline. But I want to watch it. What about you? Do you even know what we're talking about?
The new Wonka?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Kim Ford. We're not playing yet, but that's the sound you're going to hear. Okay, so let's start out the game or the night with a trivia game. How about that? So we all get used to how we're going to do trivia. There's absolutely no way for me to screw this up tonight, guys. So here it is. Here's our first trivia question, and everyone is welcome to play. And anyone can win. So let's just have some fun tonight. This is our Holly Jolly Holiday Trivia.
Oh, so I can win too?
You cannot win. All right, here we go. Here's the question. In which modern day country was St. Nicholas born in? Missy said we're cutting out.
I think you need to face the mic because when you turn this way, it does cut your voice a little bit.
Okay.
You don't have to look at it, but I mean, when you're talking.
In which modern day country was St. Nicholas born in? Which modern day country? I have yet to see the correct answer. This is a little hard, isn't it? I wish we had the Jeopardy music. That would be fun.
Yeah, and we get cut out.
I don't know. Somebody Google it. I don't know if we're going to get the right answer. Are answers popping up on your screen still?
Last one I got was Sheila. Now I got one from Julie Ramsey. Just turkey.
Yep. All right. We finally have a winner. The correct answer is turkey. All right, Julie Ramsey, you are the winner of that first trivia question. So could you write that down so we don't forget? If we don't have your mailing address, please let us know. And Chris is going to pick you out a prize out of the prize bucket right now for that win. So congratulations. The answer was turkey. That was a little bit hard. Chris is getting your prize out.
I don't know what I grabbed, but
You don't know what you grabbed? He grabbed the pouty lips, the cinnamon pout lips that he uses every day. They make his lips nice and pouty and plump and luscious. So you're getting a set of the mask as well, Julie. So congratulations. All right, so let's get on with it. How many people have been experiencing the Mercury retrograde? Or how many people don't really know what you're in for? Maybe that would be a better question. The Mercury retrograde. Anybody have any issues yet? Chris, you have any issues yet in the retrograde department?
nope.
You're welcome, Julie. Yes, it was a hard one. Brittany says me. I'm sorry. Anybody else? Michaela's not in here. I'm wearing Michaela's shirt that she bought me, you guys. I have to show you real quick. It's
The mystery van.
the mystery van with Chucky,
Leatherface,
Ghostface, Michael, Freddy, and Leatherface all in it. She also bought right now until January 1st.
That ain't good, Chuck.
What?
Transmission went out of his car. He
That's
said
not
if it's
good.
bad luck, then yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everything's going to go backwards. It's going to go awry. So, how will it affect you? All right. So, if anything bad's going to happen, it's going to happen at the Mercury Retrograde. What do you think, Chris?
Yep.
All right.
Started just a few days ago. 3
Yeah.
days ago, to be exact.
The actual retrograde did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury is the planet of communication. It stations retrograde in Capricorn this month, right now, going on December 13th into January 1st, and it could complicate your end of year plans. I don't like hearing that because we have some end of year plans, don't we?
It ain't gonna complicate ours.
Well, hopefully not.
I'll just ignore it.
You just ignore it. All right. Well,
push it to the side and put it in the pile.
There you go, you guys. You have it, Chris's strategy.
That's the deal with it later, pal.
All right, so it refers to a period of time in which the planet Mercury, and it appears to go backwards. It doesn't really go backwards. It's kind of like an illusion. But really what happens is it
has the shortest orbit.
Yeah, it takes like what, 80 some days? 88 days. Whereas we take 365. So what it happens is it warps us a couple times during the year, and whenever it does that, it takes on the impression of going backwards.
Looks like it's in reverse.
Looks like he popped it in reverse and didn't want a wheelie. It's the fastest moving planet in the solar system. 88 days. That's pretty fast for a year. What do you guys think? It goes retrograde more often than any other planet in our solar system, and it's called a trickster planet. It governs communication. So here's all the areas that's going to affect you guys: communication, technology, travel, and a little bit more, especially when you're dealing with your relationships. Just in talking and having conversation, it's really easy for people to get mad at one another, or to have disagreements, or to take something the wrong way. You going to monitor comments for me? All right, so
Kim's son's in here.
Kim.
Ford.
Oh, Brandon. Well, welcome. Sheila said it's been crazy for her. Riley said Mercury is his burger ruling planet. Wow. Mine's Saturn and Uranus. Oh, I don't even know how you say that.
Uranus.
I don't think that's how you say it. Uranus.
It's Uranus.
No, it's not. I think it's Uranus.
No, it's not. It's Uranus.
Can someone? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to Google it and I'm going to have it pronounced just to prove that to you. Emotional in my relationship, Sheila said, yeah. All right, so
baby girl's emotional right now because of retrograde.
Mm-hmm. It can inconvenience our daily life. We all know that. When a planet goes retrograde, it's a sign to pause and retrace your steps regarding a past situation. Retrogrades are a time of mishaps and misunderstandings, let's just put it lightly, but can also provide a new perspective to view an old problem. So, whatever feels like it could be a roadblock at the current time, later on, after we leave the retrograde, it could end up being a benefit to you later on. So, I guess a positive way to look at this is you can look at it as a time to take stock of your life, where you're going, the plans you're making, what path you're on in life, what you can do to better yourself, what mistakes you've made.
It might crimp your perm.
It might crimp your perm. Yeah, that's right. Laura said, pick one, bahaha, yeah, right? Hey, thank you, Riley. After the show's over, I'm going to do that little Google thing where it pronounces the words for you. All right, so retrograde happens in 3 stages. Now, the first stage we've already went through. That's the 3 weeks before the retrograde. We're in stage 2 right now.
The actual retrograde.
The actual retrograde, which runs to January 1st. Then after that, we have like a cooling off period of 3 weeks. It's called the post shadow period, and that's when everything returns to normal.
Sheila said she's got 2 calls from her son's vice principal in 1 week.
Oh my. So retrograde is hitting you. Oh my.
The boy's getting messed up.
I think it's Uranus or
Uranus.
It's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. I'm not
You'll
arguing with you
see.
about this. All right. So those are the 3.
You're just mad because Uranus is your ruling planet.
Also Saturn. I have 2 ruling planets. Thanks. All right. So those are the 3 stages. We're currently right smack in the middle, and we're going to be here till January 1st. Unfortunately.
Uh-oh, she says he's 13 years old.
Oh, no.
He getting them hormones plus the retrograde.
So Sheila might be going to the principal's office. All right. So this year, Mercury retrograde will frustrate your finances, your communication, and your holiday travel plans for the back half of December. But it's also an opportunity to get your life in order ahead of the new year so you don't repeat the same cycles you're trying to leave behind in 2023. So if Kathy's still in here, she probably agrees with that statement. She's always about bettering herself. It's time to tie up any loose ends still lingering and clear out whatever doesn't align with your 2024 resolutions. So kick it in the butt now and get ready for new beginnings in January. The last Mercury retrograde of 2023 starts December 13th and ends on January 1st. Mercury moves from Capricorn to Sagittarius during this transit, during a dizzying dance. Ooh, got some dizzy dancing going on there.
Maybe that's why you've been dizzy.
Mercury retrograde in Capricorn will challenge your ability to stick to the plan, even if the big picture feels out of focus. Mercury in Capricorn wants to focus on things that deliver results, which means you could feel restless once the retrograde begins. Anybody feeling restless out there? I know I haven't had a chance to feel anything much other than tired. It's easier for things to get confused and misunderstood. And that's with your conversations with people. Texting, especially, is really hard. You can miscommunicate with a text or email quite easily out of retrograde. So it's even worse now. Finances, don't be signing no contracts, y'all. Don't be buying no houses, no cars, no big financial decisions. They can always backfire in this retrograde, and you don't want that to happen.
I tried to tell baby girl before she bought that little smart car.
You tried? Yeah, she financed it. I'm mad at her. So it's easy for things to get confused and misunderstood. You might feel the pressure to perform at perfectionist levels, but you'll do better to take your time and avoid rushing things.
Maybe that's why I threw 3 rings in the trash and started over.
Maybe. So take your time during the retrograde, you guys. Knowing is half the battle. So you know what's going on. You know what to expect. Take your time, be level-headed, and decide how you're going to tackle each thing that arises. Kim said, "Oh, yeah, I thought it was all the hours that I work." All right, so here's the big question. How can I survive Mercury retrograde?
Get you a tinfoil helmet.
Get your tinfoil helmet. That's your answer for everything.
Block out the transmission.
Was that a sound I heard? Sheila said yes.
Merry Christmas, Chris Henry on my screen.
Let me see. Well, yep, Chris Henry on my screen as well. So we'll bounce back here to our lovely faces.
I got her name.
Oh no, she gets the prize off bucket. So Chris Henry, here we go. You're getting a prize out of the bucket. What is
back and
this?
grabbed.
Lavender Field Bath Petals from Smoke and Mirrors. That's what Chris has chosen for you. They're really cool dots. By the way, I changed my nails, Laura. You probably can't see them. But they're that aura. I forget the name of it. Icicle aura or something. You probably can't see it. The light's washing it out, but it's really cool. All right. So, back to the retrograde. Almost finished here. So, everybody wants to know how they can survive, right?
Yep.
Pretty simple.
You're welcome, Chris Henry.
You're welcome. Remember to proofread everything carefully. Choose your words carefully, Chris. Avoid signing contracts or review them extra diligently. Back up your data and plan for travel mishaps. Thank you, Amanda. Work with or wear healing crystals to help during this time. Laura said, I know what ones you mean. Yeah, they're really pretty. All right, so there you go, guys. If you're having, just like I said, knowing's half the battle. You know what's going on. You know where it's going, when it's going to end. It's going to end January 1st, and then we're going to start going back to normal. But until January 1st, we need to tread lightly.
This is my feelings about retrograde.
Cover your bases. Don't make any big financial decisions.
Sheila said her pocket is full of crystals.
Here we go. Somebody posted this in the group earlier today. I'm not sure if it was Michaela or Devette, but very handy chart here, guys. Here's your Mercury Retrograde crystals. Those of you don't know, we highly are into crystals. We recommend them. They are lovely little beings. What do you think, Chris?
Yes.
So here you got the sections where the retrograde affects you the most. Your mind and your speech clarity, your focus and your calming ability, and we all want to stay protected and grounding. Right now, I'm wearing tourmaline quartz, tourmaline, and smoky quartz in a bracelet.
I got 7 of those right beside my bed.
Which 7 do you have beside your bed?
Chrysocolla, sodalite, malachite, black tourmaline, obsidian, hematite, and bloodstone.
No, Sheila, I wouldn't recommend moldavite during the retrograde, babe. Might want to go something, you might want to turn it down just a little bit, but you know, if you're used to that energy, you know, and you're bonded to moldavite, then if it's calling to you, wear it. But I like to ground myself. I'm wearing grounding crystals. I usually wear grounding crystals all the time, but Chris said he wears or has these 7 of these crystals by his bedside, so I can tell you he's not lying. He has one of our big selenite slabs beside of his bed, and he's got all these crystals on it. So here, here your handy little dandy list when Mercury is in retrograde. Here's what you want to focus on. Using your intention rather than your logic. Look at problems or issues from a new perspective and with a new understanding. Be flexible, especially when traveling, because we're going to have traveling mishaps, remember? Double check all your details before you leave. Well, this is one I need to follow because I have computer problems all the time. Ensure your hard drive, smartphone, tablet, etc. all have fresh backups. I lose files on my computer constantly, don't I?
Yes.
Getting a tune up before heading off on the road trip that you're taking would be a good idea as well. Make sure your fluids are good. Make sure anything that could possibly happen. There you go, Chuck. Car problems is a part of retrograde, unfortunately. Oh, in terms of creativity, paint, draw, dance, read, write, and make music. So we want to be creative during this time. It helps. It's a nice outlet to help deal with the retrograde. On my screen, it's Chuck. Is it Chuck on yours?
Yeah, that's who I got.
All right, Chuck, we're going to bounce back to our lovely faces. Chris is going to choose a prize for you out of the prize bucket. Don't pick those pouty lips for Chuck. His wife might get mad at us.
Chuck might get mad at us. She might take him. I don't even know what's in
Hi,
here.
Amanda. I didn't see you in the room.
There you go.
Did we? No, we haven't given him one. Well, look here. Mercury retrograde, and all the ways the stars can teach you to live your truth, find your power, and hear the call of the universe. Chris has chosen that for you, Chuck. Congratulations. All right, we're going to get back to our little list here on how we're going to survive the retrograde. So we want to do creative things to help channel that energy we've got going on, that frustration of the time. Slow down, meditate, and journal. That's always that's an everyday recommended activity in my book, anyways. Yes, congratulations, Chuck.
Sketching be the same as a journal.
What?
Doing a sketchbook.
Yeah. Didn't you buy a sketchbook the other day? Yeah. So that's drawing. That's creative. There's people who are empaths out there. You have abilities.
Chuck said thank you. I like the crystal book.
Oh, awesome. Well, you're getting a retrograde book now. Let us know how that goes. But anyways, empaths, people with abilities, mediums, they all tend to be very creative in our own little ways. And finally, on the focus on, accept that there may be frustrations, redos, delays, miscommunication, and meltdowns. I especially like that last one. Expect meltdowns. So, yeah.
Baby girl has one of those a day.
Yes, she has one every time her brother comes around. So, on the list to avoid making any major purchases, negotiating or signing contracts. Don't take out any loans, anything big like that. Don't make any life-changing decisions. Go on a first date. Things may not be as they seem when Mercury retrograde. Is that what, like wearing beer goggles at the bar?
Maybe. Might be like wearing liquor goggles.
What seems good now might not be when the retrograde goes away. That's kind of funny. Okay, so avoid behaving recklessly, purchasing electronic equipment, especially computers.
Chris Henry said they have those every day at Disney.
Chris works at Disney. You're such a lucky duck, Chris. I love to work at Disney. All right, so avoid arguing or fighting with anybody. It's going to be very difficult. If you come up in a situation where you're having a misunderstanding, step back and say, retrograde is going on right now, and tackle it from a different perspective.
Put yourself in the corner.
Put yourself in the corner. So if you do that knowing about the retrograde, then your results are probably going to be more positive, wouldn't you think?
Yes.
Avoid starting a new job, signing a new lease, or buying a new home. Avoid assuming any understanding on another's part during this time. Avoid launching a new business or putting on a big event. That's what I don't want to get messed with. And avoid hiding under a rock during this time. So we all know it's probably very tempting to go hide under a rock, but luckily,
mindset is everything.
Yes. So we're all just going to have to do our best. And like I said,
Amanda C said her parents are on vacation at Disney right now.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Are they spending Christmas at Disney? That'd be really cool. All right, guys. So let's do another trivia question. Are you ready? Again, anybody can play. Anybody can win. We mail these out. You don't even have to pay your shipping. We do prizes. We mail out prizes once every 30 days on the Q2 paranormal side. All right, so here is our next question. Well, that's not it. That was our first one. Here's our next one. Here we go. Here's our next Q2-hour Holly Jolly trivia question. All right, so again, if you've just come in the room, the first person on our screen to answer this question correctly gets a prize instantly out of the prize bucket. Are we ready? The question is, what did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose? And I asked. Laura's the first one on our screen. I asked Chris this question earlier, and he didn't know the answer.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't know if that's what you meant.
Yeah. Join in any reindeer games. That is absolutely correct, Laura. So let me bounce back here. Join in any reindeer games was the correct answer. Yes, sir. He's like the grammar police over here. Ooh, toasted marshmallow hand cream. That is for you, Laura. Congratulations. So
What is that? Toasted marshmallow?
Toasted marshmallows. So how many of you guys have those crystals that were on that chart for retrograde? Make sure you're... What is she doing down there? Make sure...
Sneaking by.
Baby girl's at my feet. But make sure you're carrying a grounding crystal. Like I'm wearing them on my wrist right now. Chris, what's that? Silver sheen? Obsidian? So, yeah. Sheila says she keeps getting kicked off. Laura said, thank you so much. Hand cream is always good this time of the year, right? I also used the lip oil tonight because my lips were a little chapped, but I like it. Sheila said, I think it's on her end, though. It happens. So, what do you think about the retrograde? Has it affected you at all?
Yes.
Yes, it has. Do you think it's going to affect our end of year plans?
No.
You hope not? I hope not.
It's not going to.
Amanda says she got her box with lip balm today. I love them both. Awesome. See, I didn't get to keep any, so I don't have any to use. So I used the Color Street lip oil earlier because they were really cheap. But yeah, the internet. We're supposed to get snow Monday. Did you know that?
Yes.
Anybody getting snow right now?
Not
You're
me.
welcome, Amanda.
I'm not getting any snow right now.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some Monday. But I think it's just supposed to be a dusting.
Kathy said retrograde messes with me, but I'm hopeful I'll be okay.
We'll all be okay. It's just
Missy
frustrating.
on my screen.
Missy? Yep, Missy on my screen as well. Missy Hardman. Chris is picking you out a gift right now. What is this? Ooh. You're you're setting her up for Christmas, aren't you? That's like a really pretty red. I'm trying to read if it's. Does that say lip gloss?
Yep, liquid lipstick.
Lipstick. All right, so he's got you some nice Christmas lipstick here. Missy, congratulations. Have a great night. Oh, retrograde isn't doing too much to me yet, thankfully. Yep. Chuck said dusting here also. Brenda said cutting out. Kim said I think that is why me employees are acting up. Yes. Yes. Disagreements. You're going to have squabbles. There's going to be hopefully no violence involved, right? No violence. But you got to know because knowing's half the battle. Once you know what's going on, you can tackle it from a different angle.
The only violent one in our work group, baby girl.
Yep. She's the only violent one. So I want to take a moment here and talk about what we're going to do at the end of the
Laura
month.
said, love you guys. Have a great week.
Night, Laura. Missy said, thank you. I'll be shining lips like Rudolph's nose, right? So we want to talk about the end. I want to talk about the end of the month stuff we're going to do. And what I was thinking was, and if you guys know any paranormal groups out there who would like to go with us, accompany us to a big location, like say Sweet Springs. What do you think? Get lots of people that we can cover the whole area quickly before we leave for filming. So we kind of like have a little refresher course. So we like to extend this invitation out there right now to any paranormal team who would like to go with us on a location. Let us worry about securing the location. You just have to worry about getting your team there. What do you think, Chris?
Yes.
Sound like fun to you? So we're extending this invitation
Chuck
out.
said, pick me up, laugh out loud.
Well, we'll probably pick fans out as well, Chuck. So, and it's hard to get a fan that will actually go. So chances are that you'll be going rather high. What do you think? Yeah.
Yes, Chuck shares everything.
Yes, he does. So does Missy, and there's lots of people that share a lot with us or a lot of our stuff.
Chuck's the one that told us about the Ross House and this event that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
We hadn't saw it. We were busy working.
Yes. So it's very important for us to keep our senses sharp. I talk about it all the time, but when you don't do that,
Amanda Carpenter said, "Oh, I want to go."
Well, we're gonna have a fan drawing. We'll probably pick 2 people out. So hopefully Chuck and Amanda, you guys will go.
Brittany said, let's go."
I saw that, and I was getting to why we have to keep our senses sharp. I was steering towards Brittany. That was coming to you, Brittany, in case you weren't realizing it. You need to keep your senses sharp when you're not doing the investigations, because when you don't, when you walk into a gnarly place, you get picked on a lot, and things go south pretty quickly. What do you think, Chris?
Yes.
So grab Amanda V up there, Brittany, and go out with her, teach her a little something, do something before you come back, before we start filming, so that, your senses are sharp and you're ready to go. But yeah, I plan on going somewhere large, hopefully Sweet Springs. I'm not sure yet. They might be booked.
Springs is very active. and audible.
and very loud. I mean, not very loud, but very large. Right? How many floors is it?
3 or 4.
And it's like really super big. So that's why I got the idea of letting other paranormal teams go with us so that we can cover the whole area and we're not wasting that location. Like at Crescent, we had like what, 20 buildings, 17 buildings we had rain over.
34.5 acres.
34.5 acres, but we had only had 4 lonely investigators. And there was
45 mile an hour winds at 15 degrees outside.
There was only so much we could cover with only 4 lonely investigators. So my idea.
Chuck said the one paranormal group that just did Bel Air House, the one got scratched in the attic.
Oh yeah? Did they do a live? I must have missed it.
We had a group that contacted us and was asking questions about the Bel Air House before they went. I think they were kind of nervous.
Oh yeah, they were asking a bunch of questions. That might have been the same group. I gave them the best advice I could, but
we both did.
I was thinking earlier, I heard on a TV show earlier when I was getting ready that a lot of bad things happen because people go into places not believing that anything's going to happen, not believing in the paranormal, and that's the worst thing that you could do, right?
Yeah.
It sets you up for very bad things, and they
you
can
have
affect
to be
you.
Mentally prepared.
Yeah. So that's what we plan on doing at the end of the year, as long as retrograde leaves us alone. Like I said, it affects travel and all that stuff, so electronics. So who knows?
Yours ain't even getting comments.
What?
Tablet.
Mine isn't getting comments?
DNR Paranormal, Chuck said.
Oh, I think they did contact us.
No, not DNR.
No, they are not the ones who emailed us, but they are ones that contacted us about going with us.
Is it?
Yes. I think one of their team members had to have back surgery.
Mine showed Brenda.
Yours shows Brenda?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that what yours shows?
Mine says Kim, but we'll do one for Kim and Brenda since there's a discrepancy. We'll do one for both of y'all. It's Christmas time. All right, so Kim, ooh,
that
alchemy.
Lavender and sage.
Ooh, this is very sparkly too. Alchemy, lavender, and sage essential oil blend. Nice. Look at that sparkle. And the next one was who? Brenda?
Kim Ford and Brenda. I don't know which one you done, but it was Kim Ford and Brenda.
All right. Ooh, this is awesome too. This is deep cleansing jade cosmic holographic peel off mask. Now, those of you who are new to our crystals group, let me drop a little info here. These crystal masks that we have, put it on your face and go out and stand under a full moon.
Congratulations.
Charge your face up. And in terms of the giveaway box, we're probably going to cut Q2 hour a little bit short tonight. Unless anybody have any questions on the retrograde.
Brenda said thank you, and Kim said thank you.
You're welcome. Any questions on the retrograde at all? Any paranormal questions that you guys have? No, go ahead and pop them up now. If not, we're going to talk about this giveaway box. And we're going to do, one of you is going to win that box tonight. And we are only pulling from the people who are in the room tonight.
The share bucket.
We're going to do 3 drawings here at the end of the show.
I'm not seeing any questions. Brenda said thank you. And
you are welcome.
That's the last thing I got.
All right, no questions. So could you grab that giveaway box one more time? I want to show you guys this because, yes, we're going to give away this here shortly. This is our favorites giveaway box. A little bit, and you guys know already kind of what our favorites are. The only stipulation is you have to be in the room to claim this. So get ready, guys. But those of you who follow us over in the chambers, this is one of my new favorite things, and I'm going to bring it to one of our upcoming shows, but I don't know when that upcoming show will be. But my full moon water, right? This is, hopefully you guys can see it.
We can see it.
Really cool facial mister. Coupled with my full moon water with crystals, and you got yourself a nice little relaxing facial going on. Doesn't that feel good?
Chuck said no questions.
Your shirt. Chris is wearing your shirt that you got us for Christmas. Brittany got us some gifts as well that we absolutely love. We're gonna have to frame. Michaela shared, so put her in the bucket. Actually, I have one of the things that Brittany got us. This is probably Chris's. Miss Brittany.
There is no Chris's.
The other one's too big to open, but
It's both of ours.
Well, Michael is Chris, is what I meant. So, thank you guys for the Christmas cards and the gifts. You guys don't have to do that, but we appreciate that you think of us during the holidays.
Yes, we do.
Sheila
said she got kicked out again.
Uh-oh.
And a couple people said it froze up.
Michaela said just a tip. Oh, who knows what's going on. All right, so only stipulation, guys, is you have to be in the room to claim this. This is going to be a box of our favorite things, and pretty much know what our favorite things are. And like I said, this is one of my new favorite things. This facial mister with crystal water. It's really awesome. I need to put more water in it. I love it. I've been doing this all day. All right.
Is your face nice and supple?
It is nice and supple. Does it look dewy?
No.
Yes, it does. You don't even know what look dewy means. All right. So.
I thought you said gooey.
No, not gooey, dewy.
Like, your face doesn't look gooey.
Oh my god. All right.
Sheila said I'm annoyed. It's Mercury Retrograde.
It will mess with electronics. Yep, most certainly will. Kayla says favorite thing is baby girl. She's at my feet right now, but I can't reach her. Where'd she go? She gone. She out of here. She left. She said nope.
Nope, she's between us. Where are you going, McGee?
Mm-hmm.
You running off?
Come make a cameo real quick. Baby girl's gonna make a cameo, you guys. Oh, there she is. There's baby girl. Say hi to everybody. Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. She's being bashful. Look up here.
She don't like the camera.
Hey, look up here.
Like Dad.
She's like, no. Look up here. Say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right, you can put her down. She can go run off. All right. They got to see baby girl probably in live for the very first time. All right, so we're also going to give away our last Starbucks card tonight. And we are going to conclude the show after that. Probably
Michaela said she looked annoyed.
She is. She likes to do her own thing. You know how baby girl is. But
she only wants anything to do with you when it comes to treats and food.
Right. So we will do the Starbucks card from the fan sweeps bucket, which is the black one. This is the one that everybody who shares our feed, everybody who likes our socials, anytime you comment on anything, we put you into the fan sweeps bucket. We are going to pull the Starbucks card winner from the bucket. Same rule applies. You must be in the room to claim. If you're not in the room, we'll keep pulling until we find somebody that is. Okay? So black bucket, please, Chris. We're going to give away the Starbucks card. Right now, it is a $10 Starbucks gift card.
We ready?
Yep. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? He's really getting in there, guys. Oh, I get to draw it? Alright. The winner is April Clevenger. Is April in the room?
She was.
April Clevenger. Are you in the room? April Clevenger? If not, we're going to pull another name, but I'll give you a minute. We're going to put on our effects.
Have to be in the room for these two drawings.
I'm playing with the effects now, guys. This is our drawing music. April. Okay, we're going to draw again. This is probably a little too fast.
Hey.
All right. Another one. We got 15 minutes here. We're good. All right. Oh my gosh, it's in the cards. April again. April, she's not in the room, so we have to keep drawing. All right, Chris, maybe you should draw this time. I'm just playing now. This is our game show music or lighting right here. Bev, what?
Marie.
It says Bev Marie. So, is there a Bev Marie in James or in the live feed? I highly doubt that because I'm not even sure who that is. All right, so let's draw another.
I'll put on the timer. I'm sorry if she caused anyone to have an epileptic seizure.
A what? What?
Listen.
Listen. Brittany, are you in the room? I know you're a Dunkin' girl, but
you can't pass up free Starbucks.
Brittany, are you in the room? Let me refresh. Brittany. Where did Brittany go?
I still got comments, so.
I do too. Brittany, going once, going twice. All right, we're going to keep drawing until we find somebody in the bucket that's in this room. I'm going to keep playing with the lighting real quick.
Here you go.
Oh, that's a little... All right. Are you kidding me, Brittany, again? Brittany Delmastro, not in the room. All right. Melinda Kossman?
Not in the room.
Oh.
Brittany just commented.
Brittany, we're giving it to you since you're here. All right, we pulled you out twice. You won the Starbucks gift card. I know you're a Dunkin's girl, but it's $10, so I don't know where they all went. I think they're snoozing on us, Chris. All right, here we go. This is for...
That's out of the blue bucket, right?
Yes. The blue bucket is only people in this room tonight. Here we go. You're going to win our favorite Christmas gift box.
Brittany said laugh out loud. Sorry, I was peeing.
That's all right. All right. Probably can't see it because we wrote it with a pen. Let me fix the lighting.
If you catch the right lighting, it is. Not the white.
Let me turn the game show lighting off. There we go. You still can't see it. But it says Chris Henry. Chris Henry, you can't see it. But you just won the Q2 favorites giveaway. Didn't you just win a $500 Amazon card somewhere, girl? I don't know what you're doing, but you need to rub some of that off on everybody else. Some of that good luck, girl.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Chris Henry, Brittany, for winning our Starbucks card and our random other trivia and music game winners tonight. We will not be on this coming weekend for Q2 hour. We are going to enjoy the holidays with our family. So we want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday and Happy New Year.
Anybody want to trade me fingertips?
How many rings did you make?
I have no clue.
A lot?
A lot.
How many would you think? I mean, you made them. What's your guess?
I'd say 20.
20?
Dragon eye rings.
He said made 20, well, around 20 dragon eye rings. So his poor fingertips. He's got blisters on his hands, you guys. But he did because he loves you all. All right, so if there's nothing else tonight, guys, Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us for this hour. And we'll be around. All right? So we love you guys. Night.